Welcome back to a Clan a Day podcast brought to you by bagtownclans.com. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald. Today, we explore the legendary and complex history of Clan Stewart, one of the most iconic families in Scottish history, renowned for producing monarchs, warriors, and key figures in the nation's cultural and political landscape. Now, we aren't here to delve into the entirety of the Stuarts' vast and illustrious history, but rather to focus on the Highland branches of this famed clan, which have played a unique role in Scottish history. The Stuart story begins with Walter, the son of Alan, a Norman nobleman who came to Scotland in the 12th century and established the family's roots. Walter's descendants went on to become stewards of the Scottish court, a role that gave the family its famous surname. This role eventually led the Stuarts to the throne itself. Walter was not only pivotal in Scottish politics, but also a key figure in the defence of Scotland. He played a significant role in resisting the Norse invasions in the west of the country, notably defeating Somerled at the Battle of Renfrew in 1164. This victory cemented the Stuart family's reputation as defenders of the Scottish realm. Walter's efforts and his establishment of Paisley Abbey were part of a legacy that would influence Scottish politics for centuries to come. His descendants rose rapidly, culminating in Robert II, the first Stuart to sit on the Scottish throne in 1371. From here, the royal Stuart line became synonymous with the Scottish crown, but the Stuarts were not just a lowland or royal family. They became deeply entrenched in the Highlands, spreading their influence across Scotland's rugged northern territories. Key branches of the family, like the Stuarts of Appen, Athol and Balader, became Highland clans in their own right. The Stuarts of Appen, for example, descended from Sir John Stewart of Bonkell, who fought alongside William Wallace at the Battle of Falkirk in 1298. His grandson, Dugald Stewart, became the first chief of the Stuarts of Appen. This branch of the Stuarts settled in the rugged region of Loch Linhe, building strongholds like Castle Stalker, a testament to their power and resilience. The Stuarts of Appen, known for their fierce loyalty and martial prowess, supported the royal cause during the turbulent periods of Scottish history. During the 1715 and 1745 Jacobite rebellions, they were among the most steadfast supporters of the Stuart claim to the throne. At the Battle of Culloden in 1746, the Appin regiment fought valiantly, though it suffered heavy losses. Even after the defeat, their courage remained legendary, with one of their leaders, James Stewart of the Glens, famously executed for a murder he did not commit, a story immortalised in Robert Louis Stevenson's Kidnapped. Another notable branch, the Stuarts of Athol, are descended from Alexander Stewart, Earl of Buchan, who was known as the Wolf of Badenoch for his ruthless raids in the north of Scotland. The Athol Stuarts became a formidable force, contributing significantly to Highland military efforts throughout Scottish history. They were instrumental in various uprisings and skirmishes, particularly during the Wars of Scottish Independence. The Balader Stuarts, too, have a storied past. Their lineage is traced back to William Stewart, a grandson of Murdoch, Duke of Albany, who settled in the picturesque region of Balader. These Stuarts were known for their independence, and many of their descendants continued to live in the area well into modern times. Though the Stuart family reached the pinnacle of power with their royal line, which ruled Scotland and later all of Britain, their many Highland branches played an equally critical role in shaping Scottish history. The clan's badge, an oak tree, symbolises the enduring strength and resilience of this family. It also hints at their deep connection to the land, both as rulers and protectors. The Stuarts' involvement in the Jacobite cause and their bitter feuds with the Campbells and other Highland clans make them a central figure in many of the most dramatic moments of Scotland's history. The famed Appen murder, the role of the Athol Highlanders in Scottish conflicts, and the many castles and estates associated with Stuart families all contribute to their storied legacy. While the direct male line of the Stuart monarchy ended with the death of Henry, Cardinal York, in 1807, the Stuarts continue to hold a special place in the hearts of Scots around the world. Today, the Clan Stewart Society and various Stuart family branches preserve this incredible history, ensuring that the story of this remarkable family is never forgotten. That's all for today's episode of A Clan a Day podcast. Thank you for joining me as we delved into the history of Clan Stewart, a family that has left an indelible mark on Scottish history. Tune in next time for another journey into the past as we explore the legacy of another great Scottish clan. I'm Colin MacDonald, and as always, go in Irie and Bothar Leet.